Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, stepping in, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Malik Smith.
The center fielder, Malik.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time.
Nope.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time. 3 balls and a strike to count to Malik Smith.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Batting third.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Smith at second with 2 down. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball just inside. Josh Donaldson is on deck. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Standing in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Vogelbach has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now the 2-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Tom Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, number 2.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Smoked on the ground left side, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That misses, 2-0. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Ball 2.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3-2.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. In now the Mariners DH, Austin Nola, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Moore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Moore A California-born ball player. He's most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Malik Smith the next to hit. Snap throw from the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Comes set and the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Right to him. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Henniger is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Smith has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Mitch.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Struck him out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
The catcher, number 2,
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
First pitch on its way.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Comes set, the 0-1. Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
In there, strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. This is line to left. Gonzalez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Nola, 30 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And, boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. He's set, and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Smith. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that counts.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ozzie Albies is on deck. To first, fielded cleanly. To second for one. Relay to first in time. Settling in now, D. Gordon. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman.
And he popped him up. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Up next for Seattle.
So here's Malik Smith. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
With the runner on third, 2 out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third.
The catcher,
Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove.
And the throw to first is there. Up next for Minnesota, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Sam Tuivalala enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Smith is there, 2 gone. In now, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Gordon has a play, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to.
Leading off for the Mariners.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
From the stretch, Rogers has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Now the pitch. Carlos Gonzalez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Austin Nova, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
into the box, Dylan Moore, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning. Yoshihisa Hirano gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Leading up,
chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a walk in his last trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Moore is there. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that's too high, ball 2. Two balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Digging in now for the Mariners, Malik Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now back. The right fielder, Mitch.
Tyler Duffy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. At the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Tom Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Every base runner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 16.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
There's one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. The last time through was a base hit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch.
The designated hitter, Austin Nola.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Austin Nova goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Austin Adams comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 63, Austin.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
Nope.
J.D. Martinez is on deck. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The M's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Yoshihisa Hirano takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.